Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. This reading is for you. Let's go ahead and see what the goddesses and Spirit has to say for you. Spirit and goddesses, messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus. Please and thank you. Three of Pentacles, Fortune, Six of Swords, the Star, Magician, and bottom of the deck is the Fool, New Beginnings. All right, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, the Star, the Magician, and the Fool. Okay, three of my favorite major arcanas coming in at the end for Taurus. So for me, Taurus, that's like saying there's a strong ending to something, or the wrapping up of a cycle. Some kind of journey you've been on is coming to an end, and you're about to embark on a newer, better, fresher journey with many good things on the horizon that are being created by you, and you are just loving the attention that it's bringing you. All right, so with the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, there's an energy of creating, working towards something having to do with home life, relationships. Things are moving the way that you need them to. Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords in the direction that you need it to. So things are looking pretty good for you, Taurus, so far. Okay. Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands. The Lovers. Five of Cups. Three of Cups. Judgments. Bottom of the deck energy, Knight of Wands. Okay. All right, Taurus, so some kind of relationship or some kind of connection has not really been bringing you the happiest energy. Perhaps you're looking for a certain kind of community. You're looking for a certain kind of network, some certain kind of group. But you're afraid of what people would say. You're afraid possibly of kind of going backwards, kind of doing things that you've done in the past due to you feeling like, you know, people are kind of judging you, kind of looking at you crazy. Okay. But the thing with that is that, you know, you're not going to let that deter you. You can't let it deter you. Keep moving toward what it is that you want. Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. Both of these knights are moving in opposite directions. An inward kind of. So it's like there's a flanking here. This Knight of Cups is going this way. This is moving this way. Stick to what you know. Taurus. Don't step out of your comfort zone right now. Right now is not the time for you to step out of your comfort zone. You need to stay, you need to, you know, I just heard if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means that even with things in the past, sometimes, you know, you have to go in the path that you are comfortable with. Okay, especially when it comes to relationships and connections, because you know, you don't want to go through any kind of unpleasantries that you may have went through before trying to do something different. So like Taurus is a fixed sign. Like, you guys, if you stick, it's like you like what you like, and if you stick with what you know, you're usually guaranteed not to have any issues. You're usually guaranteed to, things are not going to go awry because you're familiar. You've done things. If it hasn't worked, you say, okay, this is not going to work. I know to stick and do things this way. Sometimes, Taurus, when you try things that are new in the past, it may not have always worked out in the best interest for you. So yeah, stick to what you know. I just heard containment. Keep things contained. And with Ace of Wands, this is new. This is also a new path. This is also new here. I feel like when it comes to trying new things, take it slow. Don't go crazy. And don't worry about not doing things the way that other people may want you to do, due to what they have to say, etc., etc. You know what you want. You know what disappoints you. You know what makes you happy. So stick to what you know. All right. Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords. Chariot. Oh, right up underneath Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords. Oh. Okay. Three of Wands. The Sun. Bottom of the deck energy. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, take things slow. Be calculated. Again, you know what works for you. You know what is going to move you in the direction. You know what makes you happy. And when you move, again, Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Six of Swords. Also, Knights are movement as well. So in this, and I like this, opening with the Pentacles and closing with the Pentacles, Taurus energy all day. Yeah. All right. So again, when it comes to moving, movement is definitely necessary. Tauruses. But as you move, be calculated. Don't show your hand. Whatever plan you have, keep it to yourself. This grid right here, this little line here, I don't know if you guys have seen that meme or that GIF where it's a guy writing on a board and he's doing the fuck around to find out calculations. It's like he's an older guy and he's writing on the whiteboard and he says he's doing kind of like a graph and he's like, if you fuck around, you're gonna find out. So it's like, don't be foolish. Don't do things that are going to take you in a place that's going to put you in an unfavorable position, if that makes sense. And with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords, this is opposing energies. This is happy energy, and this is a more worrisome, fretful, darker energy. And I feel like this is for a specific Taurus. So there may be a time when you're feeling like at the top of your game, everything that you want is coming to you. You're manifesting the things that you desire. Things are just really working for you the way that you need it to. And then something will happen and it'll cause you to kind of go here in this Nine of Swords energy. The Chariot is facing this way. Like, move toward it. It's up to you, Taurus, okay, to... I just heard no one's going to make you happy but you. Accountability. Taurus, your happiness is your responsibility. So you have to take the motivated actions. You have to do the things that's going to bring you happiness. You need to move away from things that are going to keep you in grief, keep you unsatisfied, keep you looking at the negatives. As we all know with the Five of Cups, you know, you have the upstanding cups here, and then you have the cups that are down here, more like you're focusing on things that are going wrong as opposed to saying, okay, you know, some things went wrong, but I'm going to go ahead, turn around and focus. It's water under the bridge. I'm going to go ahead and focus on moving forward. And, you know, this happened. Okay, cool. Life be life, and it is what it is. All right, tomorrow's a brand new day. We're going to do better. And I feel like there's a particular Taurus that's kind of just stuck in Five of Cups and Three of Swords energy. And you, Taurus, need to do your best to move away from it. All right. Wheel of Fortune, Chariot, Six of Swords, Knights. Move away from it. All right. We gotta be here. We gotta be in the positive. We gotta be in a more happier, because when you remember, we are magnets, like attracts like. When you stay in a funk, you're going to bring funk and madness and things of that to you. Okay. Just looking around to see if I see any more messages in the cards for you, Taurus. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles bouncing off of the Knight of Pentacles. Again, don't share your plans in the grand scheme of things. Especially, so we have Three of Pentacles here, Three of Cups here. Especially when it comes to friend groups or work groups or some kind of group. Be careful with what you share. Don't think that I just heard your secret is not safe with me. So there could be someone, around you that has a big ass mouth and that likes to tell your business and that likes to spill the beans, and you share something with them and before you know what, you got a family member calling you, oh my God, Taurus, I heard, you got Aunt Jackie calling you like, oh my goodness, girl, I heard this. And you got Uncle Leon calling you and Uncle Bobby calling you like, Taurus, I heard this about you. What's going on? Tell me all about it. And you like, ooh, what? So just be careful with, things you say, what you share, especially in personal, close relationships. And some people may not even mean you any harm. Some people just got big ass mouths and can't hold water. All right. So let's go ahead and get some more messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, okay. Well, there we have it. Oh, and I like that. I like how the star and the star. All right, well, this came out first. So, wall, misunderstanding, star, guaranteed success, And Whale, great worry over nothing. I feel like this should be here. And here. And here. All right, Taurus. So Wall, some kind of misunderstanding. Again, like I said, did not say that, you know, something was, you could have found yourself in the past sharing with people and it got to the wrong person, or it was, what's that game? I just heard telephone, the game of telephone. Not necessarily a game, but if you guys think about the game of telephone, it's where you have a group of people and somebody starts at the line, at the beginning of the line, and they may say, my dog is black. And then by the time it gets down the line to the 15th person, they say, I have on a polka dot shirt. So that means basically, as messages you tell something to someone, as it goes down the line and gets to many other ears, the interpretations of it is not what you said at all or meant. And then things can be a little shaky. So be careful when it comes to dealing with people, especially close to you. Like I said, they may not even necessarily mean any malicious intent. They just can't hold water. And then they put their sauce on it. They put their zhuzh on it. They may be excited for you. Ooh, Taurus just told me this. Oh, I got to go tell so-and-so. And they get, you know, and it's just, it's better to just kind of keep things to yourself. FAFO, fuck around and find out, okay? And with the star, guaranteed success, okay? So whatever it is that you know, are, you know, that you want to do, new things you want to focus on, whether, you know, new things included, okay? Anything, you know, you have to, with the star being on the line of the Five of Cups and the Judgment card. And then we have the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, move on what it is that you desire. And that is going to guarantee you the success that you need. Move on it. Don't hesitate. Do what you feel. If you're being pulled to do something, do it, okay? And then Whale, great worry over nothing. 9 swords, 3 of swords, okay? I just heard rocking chair. Worry is like a rocking chair. You sit in the rocking chair and you furiously rocking back and forth, but are you going anywhere? No. So, great worry over nothing. Enjoy. Life is about duality. Light and dark. Okay? Light and dark. Life is about duality. So you're not going to have sun without rain. You're not going to have laughter without tears, etc., etc. Y'all know about the law of duality. If you ever feel like something, like you have to worry greatly over something, don't. Because again, you are a magnet. The Magician. If you want something, focus on it. Manifest it with intent, because as so many people will have you believe, they can teach you how to manifest. Can't nobody teach you how to manifest, okay? You can't not manifest. Everybody manifests. It's when you manifest with intent. So if you ever feel yourself worrying, Taurus, pull yourself out of this darker energy, and instead of focusing on what's wrong or what is worrying you, focus on the good. Focus on the positive. Focus on the fact that you can take situations into your own hands. You have that power. You can take situations into your own hands and you can turn them into a much better outcome. Okay? Taurus, you are indeed that powerful. All right? So that's it. That's all, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to seeing you all at the next one. Bye.